Rumor mill. We've got the little tiny baby rumor mill. That's probably going to be changing. What with the writer's strike and everything, the size of the rumor mill is very likely going to increase once we can try and predict the future because there's a future to predict. So this week we have Reboot in order, apparently, according to rumors that we've covered a number of times actually at this point. Also, Wonder Woman, huge rumor, flies in the face of previous reports, as well as another Nintendo Switch port that probably doesn't deserve to happen. So let's talk about all of that. Hello, nerds. I know what you want. You're looking for the rumors, aren't you? Well, you've probably come to the right place, because that's what this is. This is the Rumor Mill. This is a section cut out of the much longer main episode over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. The name of the show is The Week in Nerddom. We talk about all of the news related to nerdiness and pop culture and such. And then at the end of every episode, we talk about the rumors. And so you just found a cheat code and you went straight to the rumors section, which is, you know, all right. So let's just cut to the rumors now, shall we? In this week's rumor mill. So first up, we have confirmation Refutations. Our confirmation this week is The Office reboot series is apparently actually freaking happening. At least it is getting developed. They haven't started filming. They did give the go-ahead for, or the green light for filming, but it hasn't started, so a lot can happen between now and then. But it would seem this is a thing that we're confirming. Then let's move over to new sources on old rumors. Our new source has to do with the MCU soft reboot. We've talked about this twice before, just a couple of weeks ago, and then about 6 months ago is the first time we heard it. Secret Wars is set to be a soft reboot for this new, and this is coming from literally every leaker source that I have that deals in Marvel. Everyone is saying this in some fashion. So very freaking likely this is going to happen. The most believable scenario is that somewhere in the Secret Wars movie, we're going to be introduced to effectively a battle world in the multiverse. So the multiverse is going to factor in very, very heavily, obviously, because that's what they're building to. And then we're going to end up in a different universe by the end of the movie that is going to be the new MCU moving forward. So it's no longer going to be the 616, it's going to be something else, so that Feige can kind of take piecemeal from all of the things that he knows works, all of the things that he likes personally, and then all of the other, you know, social justice boxes he feels like he has to check, are all going to find their way into the new universe, and we're going to leave the 616 behind. It could work. It could work. You got a lot of heavy lifting to do between now and then, but it could work. Let's get into new rumors now, shall we? We only have 3 of these bad boys this week, so it'll be quick. First up is Halloween. This is being reported on as if it were fact by some outlets, and I have not been able to verify this at all. So this is still very much in the rumor territory, but the Halloween franchise, according to a few rumor sources, Miramax is said to be shopping around the franchise to a number of other studios for very potentially a reboot. One source very obviously says that that's the plan. They want a reboot. Then another one, I saw another source was saying that the plan actually is they're looking for somebody to develop a TV series based on the Halloween franchise. And then another one even still elaborated on the TV series idea, saying that no, not just a TV series, but a TV series set specifically in the world of Halloween 3. So not even dealing with Michael Myers at all. All of these things. All right, are we going to be seeing Halloween rebooted somehow, be it TV show, new movie, what have you? I think there is approximately a 65% likelihood that we will be seeing some sort of reboot to the Halloween franchise. Will it be Season of the Witch? I really hope not, but it could. So let's move on. Our next one has to do with Wonder Woman. Yes, we're back to Gal Gadot rumors of Wonder Woman. That's what the rumor says. Gal Gadot will in fact, in spite of previous reports, will in fact be returning to the role of Wonder Woman for James Gunn moving forward in the DCU. Okay, so we have Gal saying that she wants it, that she actually met with Gunn. Then we have, I believe it was Zaslav saying, no, Gal's done, she's not coming back. We have a number of other very reputable Hollywood trades also reporting that actually, no, Gal's not going to be the one coming back. And now we have one of the biggest industry insiders telling us that yes, in fact, what Gal Gadot said is what we're going with, not what everybody else said. 50% likely that we will be seeing Gal Gadot return because that is just way too much stuff to parse through to say definitively yes or no. So we're gonna ride that fence and say 50%. And then our final rumor this week is just a whole lot of fun. After the Mortal Kombat 1 debacle on the Switch, we now have rumor that we're going to be seeing Red Dead Redemption 2 find its way over to the Switch, which is a thing that apparently Nintendo thinks should happen because they're not already working with almost 2 decades old hardware. No, they're working, I don't get it. But apparently this comes from not from any sort of industry insider or anything, from a ratings board in Brazil. I'm going to chalk this one up to a typo, that they, whoever put in this information was just uninformed as to where the game existed exactly. So they put in kind of blanket statements as far as Red Dead Redemption 2, and that included the Switch. I don't think that this is going to happen. But because it is an official piece of paper, we still have to kind of give it a little bit more credence than I'm comfortable with. So we're going to say 40% likely that we will be seeing Red Dead Redemption 2, weird, on the Switch. And that, nerds, is the... Once again, these were the rumors from the most recent episode of The Week in Nerddom, found over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. The name of the show, once again, The Week in Nerddom. Come back next time because we got lots more rumors to debunk or possibly give some credence to or what have you and whatnot. Before we go, though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.